Hey guys, you found your way back to Mortgage Sense, a common sense approach to mortgages. My name is Kevin Blair with Element Home Loans, and I have got a very special guest for you today. You know, I have said over and over that I like being a student of success, and I like to see up and comers. I like to see old timers in this business. I like to see people that are just working hard. And I've got Micheal McGee with Fox Hollow Realty with me today. Micheal, how are you, sir?
Hey, Kevin, I'm doing well today. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. I tell you, you found me on social media. You
Right.
reached out to us, and I appreciate that. Believe it or not, I'm almost a 63-year-old man. I've got a YouTube channel, got a TikTok channel. Uh, when I started Facebook, Micheal, and it's been probably 12 or 15 years ago. I felt like a 15-year-old schoolgirl when I started doing it. But you know what? What worked last year, what worked 5 years from now is not working now. Okay. And when I say I'm a student of success, what I have done, 10 years ago, I had a radio show here in Chattanooga. 5 years ago, 6 years ago, we turned it into a podcast. And about 8 or 9 months ago, we completely revamped our podcast to have more realtors, have more other successful people. So that's what we're doing now. So here's what I want, okay? Because people do business with people they like, they trust, and they know, okay? Um, I want I know I'm beginning to learn who you are. Tell us who Micheal McGee is. I mean, give us a 10,000 foot view of your past, your future, your family, whatever you want to share. Tell us about you.
Okay. 10,000 foot view. I'm actually a photographer. I've been a photographer for the past 13 years. And I mean photographer with a DSLR. I have a few of those. Married. I have a 3-year-old. And I work for an awesome realty company called Fox Hollow Realty in Savannah, Georgia. And if you want to get a house, I'm the man.
You are the man. So you recently, and it's okay. You've recently just got into the real estate business, correct?
That's correct. That's
So
correct.
what got you into real estate?
So me and my wife, we actually sold our house, and we were talking. Well, I was talking to my realtor at the time, and it was the fact that he didn't work for anybody. He literally had his own schedule, his own everything, and no one could tell him, his worth. And that right there, that was something that it just struck me, and I was hooked.
Absolutely. And I said this to you before we started. I mean, this is a service business, okay, and we say that, and I'm W-2, whereas you're 1099, but I am 100% commission based. I've been 100% commission based for 45 years now, and in the lending side of it for in my 25th year. Um,
Okay.
so I mean, it's almost like being 100% self-employed. Okay, I have a boss. Okay, kind of like you have a broker, but my boss doesn't manage me. He's not telling me I've got to work a certain amount of days. I've got to work a certain amount of hours. What I love about what both of us do, number one, is serving the public,
Right.
but it's there. Nobody's telling us what we're worth. And if I want to work 7 days a week, I work 7 days a week. If I want to, my whole family in March, we're getting ready to take a cruise. Well, you know what? I'm going to take a cruise and I'm going to be gone for 7 or 8 days. And we've got several. My wife, now, I was telling you a little bit about us. I mean, we've been married, it'll be 44 years this year. Um, and she's retired. She loves to travel. I like to travel. And this business has really taken care of us. That way we can do those types of things. What do you like most about the business so far, other than your freedom? Of course, what people don't realize is we're probably working harder than if we were working for the man 8 hours a day. You know,
Listen, that part. I absolutely love the fact I love educating people. A lot of people that I come across, they don't know that they are already in a position or very close to being in a position where they can actually buy their own home. So with me just giving out my
hmm
information and educating them, like just seeing their face, just that glow. I love that. I love that.
Yeah, it's amazing because when people come to us, they're scared to death.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
They may be scared of their income. They may be scared of their credit. And it's kind of like going to the doctor. And I've said it, you go to the doctor, you're 100% exposed. They see everything.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's kind of like coming to a lender and they're afraid of that process of getting approved. And it's not that hard. I mean, it really isn't. At the end of the day, there's only three answers, Michael. It's yes, we can. Let's dance. We can do it right now. And then there's that, no, not right now, but we can get you into a home. And
Yep.
only about 1 out of 75 families that I meet with, there's nothing we can do. Okay. So there's something about, and you know what? I'm going to surprise you here. I don't think what we do is a sales job because you
No.
couldn't sell me a home. You couldn't. Yeah,
Right.
if I wasn't in the position where I wanted it, where I loved it, and where I could see myself in that home, you couldn't sell it to me. In the
Right.
same way, there's no way that I could talk somebody into taking a loan. Our job is to advise people and to help them make those decisions and give them information.
Yep.
Okay. Um, so I told you I wasn't going to put you on the spot, but I'm going to put you on the spot. Okay. Uh, what's your, so I know you work for a great company. And I'm not going to ask for specific numbers. What's your goal for this year? What's your first year goal in this business? What do you want to succeed? What do you want to produce?
I want to produce generational wealth for everybody. So all my
Nice.
renters, all my people who just don't think they can buy a house or own a house or have anything to give down to their children. I want to be that factor that gives you the proper influence so that you can get yourself in a house, get land, have something to give to your kids. And most importantly, I just want to continue to educate everybody because everyone deserves to have a home. You shouldn't be renting if you have the option to buy. And
That's right,
that's my goal through and through.
dude. That's probably the best answer I've ever received. That's you can tell that you have a heart for people.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
And when you brought up something very strong there, generational wealth,
yes,
uh,
sir.
uh, we deal with families. I deal with 40 and 50-year-olds that have never owned a home. Okay. That their families have never owned a home. And to show people that you really can own a home and rent. Now, I don't know what it is in Savannah, but I know in Chattanooga, the average rent here for a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom apartment is $2,500 a month.
Yes,
Brother,
it's up there.
you can buy a lot of home for $2,500.
Yep, absolutely.
And,
And see, a lot of people don't even know that.
right,
Yeah.
right. And we talk about this a lot. Let's say a $300,000 home next year is going to be worth 315 to 330,000. Well, if you're paying, and I'm going to use it 15 because I can do it in my head. If you're paying $1,500 a month, you're paying $18,000 a year in rent that you get nothing. I mean,
Absolutely
nothing.
nothing. Yeah. That return on interest is nothing. Yeah. Return on investment. Yeah, that's nothing. And a lot of
I
people
mean,
don't think about it like that. They just they get into they get complacent and they keep going and growing and going. Yeah.
no, I love breaking it down to say, okay, over the next 2 years, you're going to pay $36,000 in rent. In
Yep.
that same time period, you could actually make $45,000 in 2 years, making the same type of payments.
Yep.
It doesn't make sense, but you know what? Like you said, people don't know. Okay, all right, young man. Tell us the best way to reach you. Give us a phone number, give us an email, however you want to be connected to.
For all my Georgia people, you can contact me personally at 912-659-9060. And on TikTok, I'm trying to get like you, Kevin, you can reach me at mike.realtor23. And
Fan,
and my social media for Facebook, you can just, it's my name. That's Micheal, Micheal, and McGee, McGee, and you'll see me. I got the Realtor right behind my name, Michael McGee Realtor.
Fantastic. Guys, and I'm Kevin Blair with the Kevin Blair team. Our phone number is 423-488-7571. Our website is kevinblairteam.com. You can go to a little place right up here, About Me page. You can click on that link, fill out a short form. It'll send me your name and your contact information. I will contact you personally. Guys, if you like this kind of information, hit like, hit subscribe, ring that bell, tell a friend to tell a friend. If you're down in the Savannah, Georgia area, look up Micheal. I can tell you he has sent us 3 or 4 people already. We've had multiple conversations, and I'm telling you, you're dealing with a good man, okay? A good man that's got your best interest at heart. Micheal, thank you so much for being a part of this with me, and I look forward to watching your success, brother.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for having me, man.
You're welcome.